Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. This is another recap for session 1, specific heat capacity, muatan haba tentu. Let's start by observing the two photos below. The first one, we have a glass of hot water. Kita ada segelas air panas. Dan gambar rajah di sebelahnya menunjukkan we have a spray of hot water. Soalannya, kalau kena tangan kita, yang mana yang lagi sakit? Okey, adakah segelas air panas ataupun just a spray of hot water yang lebih sakit? So jawapannya sudah pastilah a glass of hot water. Sebab kalau tertumpah kena tangan kita, akan rasa lebih sakit, mungkin boleh melecur. Kerana apa? Kerana a glass of hot water ada nilai heat capacity yang lebih besar. The heat capacity of an object is the amount of heat required to increase the temperature of an object by 1 degree Celsius, and the unit is joule per degree Celsius. Let's take a look at this example. Pada satu petang, kamu nak menghidangkan air teh kepada tetamu yang hadir. If you are serving hot tea to your guests, what would you do to reduce the temperature of the tea quickly and why? Okey, sudah pastilah jawapannya adalah dengan cara kita menuangkan kesemua air teh ke dalam cawan yang lebih kecil. Why? The smaller the mass, the lower the heat capacity. Hence, the temperature will reduce faster. Okay, now let's take a look another new situation. If you are given oil and water of same mass. Sekarang ni kamu dibekalkan dengan minyak dan air pada jisim yang sama. Which one will heat up faster? Okay, the answer will be oil. Oil will be heat up faster because oil has a low specific heat capacity. The formula that relate to specific heat capacity is Q equal to mc theta, where C is the specific heat capacity and the unit is joule per kilogram per degree Celsius. The best way to understand the concept of specific heat capacity is by analyzing the frying pans. The handle of the frying pans is made up of high specific heat capacity material so that it will be heat up slower. Okay, dia akan lambat panas. Meanwhile, the base of the frying pans is made up of a low specific heat capacity material so that it will be heated up faster. Next, we would like to take the examples of apple pie from McDonald's. So if you love to eat apple pie, you will notice there is a precaution remarks on the packaging, which is caution hot, because the fillings, inti dia tu masih panas lagi. Inti dia tu diperbuat daripada bahan yang ada high specific heat capacity, so dia lambat nak sejuk. Okay, next let's do a couple of exercise. Example 4.5. How much heat energy is required to raise the temperature of a 3 kg sheet of glass from 24 degrees Celsius to 36 degrees Celsius? So you should apply the formula Q equal to mc theta and make sure you leave your answer with the correct unit. Okay, next, example 4.8, you have to calculate the power. Power equal to energy divided by time. So I can write down as P equal to Q over T, because Q is the heat energy. You substitute the values into the formula and your answer is 1960 watt. Okay, the last example is example 5.0. In this question, you have to take 20% of the kinetic energy of the bullet are converted into heat energy that eventually will cause the rise in temperature of the bullet. The final answer should be 86.4 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's the end of the session 1 recap. I'll see you in the next class. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.